What is up, YouTube? It is your boy John here from Puma Plow playing some more Farming Simulator 22. We're back on Elm Creek 4X by Stevie. Let's get to it. Hello?
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 What's up? Kimmy, Dan, and Zach. I don't know if Zach's actually here, but hi.
Hello.
Yep. Tony, you good, brother?
Yeah, I'm not at work, so yeah, I'm chilling.
All right, so we've got, oh man, this map is it's so bad right now.
How's those populars coming along?
Poplars, that field looks, it's, I don't actually know. Let's look at it. They're growing. Look at them all. Oh my God, there's so many. Look at them all.
Oh my God.
Oh God. What did we do?
No, what did you do?
I've never done poplars, so I'm excited.
Chat made me do it, Kimmy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Use your voice. Say no. Absolutely not.
I think we actually just need to like fast time, right? Because
What is it, May?
yeah, I mean,
Well, when do we plant
Canola?
canola? Yeah.
that's not till August.
Okay.
So I think yeah, we're just here for the fast time. All right, because Dan or somebody, it was Dan, right? Took care of the weeds.
Yeah, I did do the weeds.
Okay, so we're chilling for a little bit here. Although I noticed most of the fields there weren't that many fields, were there? I don't think there was.
No, most of them were in corn
Okay.
previously, so there was no weeds.
Gotcha.
Oh, wow. My truck kept driving during that fast time on my tractor.
Oh, goodness. Polar Bear, I'm doing well. What's up with you? What's up with you?
Wait, anything on sale?
We don't need equipment, do we?
We need more tractor trailers. Semis.
You twisted my arm and ate my Lucky Charms. Well, that was rude. Goaty, what's going on? How are you? Happy Saturday. Welcome in, y'all.
Oh, great. Now it's raining.
Well, this is, you know, if you don't like the weather, just it's like Missouri. Just wait 5 minutes, okay?
Hey, John, there's a truck on sale.
Do we need a truck?
Yeah, we have the auto load trailers.
God. No, we don't need trucks. Oh, now I can't do the thing. Do we need a truck for an auto load trailer?
Yes.
Probably.
We have trailers that have no trucks for them.
Fine. At the shop. Me fast
All right.
time. Yep. No.
I don't see a truck on sale.
I already
We just
bought it.
Oh, well, duh.
All good in the hood. Let's go, Goaty. We're all good here, bro. All good. Chilling. Oh, man. I'll tell you what. 3:30 happened really fast last night. 1 minute it was midnight, and the next minute it was 3:30 in the morning. I don't know how that happens. All right, so we can now plant our canola and...
Did you want to drive at Farm Ferry?
Hold on.
Yeah.
We should probably need to
There.
customize the truck too a little bit, don't we?
Yeah, that's what I was going to do.
That's fine. Okay, so we can custom, or we can, oh God. Words are hard. The carrots are ready to harvest, by the way.
I can do that.
And we can plant our canola in 18, 13, Homestead, and 10. And I'm waiting for my map to finish updating to see what else we need to do. I think that's going to be about it. So, you know, the fun part is I've not messed with auto drive around 39 yet, so... You grab a truck and do a little auto drive scouting. Oh, goodness. Oh, there's no truck on the seed. We don't really use the conveyor. We could honestly sell that thing.
You said canola and all the fallow fields?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Hey, Tony.
What's that?
You still down for tomorrow?
Probably. I
There's-
say that only because I may be farming tomorrow. I don't know yet.
Oh, you might be farming tomorrow?
Well, I've been talking to this guy about working some part-time hours, and he hasn't gotten back to me yet.
Okay.
So
Well, we'll be at your house at 7:30 if you want to ride with us. Yeah, do what?
7:30, brother.
Yes, brother.
You're gonna be up that early?
Yeah, barely.
Is the orange header for the carrots? I'm assuming.
One could. Well, actually, do we own carrot headers?
It says root crop.
I mean, one could only assume that the orange one would be for carrots. Yeah.
Yeah, I would think so.
We own one of them apparently. Is there only one orange head?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then that's for carrots. Yes. Get even more canola in the carrot. That's actually true. After we harvest the canola, we could plant carrots in that field. Yeah, or other way around. After we harvest the carrots, we plant canola. Matt, what's going on? How are you? What's this history Matt was making this morning?
Oh, carrots are on 39.
That's what I want to know. Yeah, 39.
Yeah. Wonder if he took his computer out of the box.
Oh, you know what?
I
heard
thought about that.
I heard him talking about it last week with Phil. And how I think Phil says it's like outdated and it's like, yeah. I don't know,
Sorry, I'm
what?
running the seed hall. Can you say that again? I can't hear nothing but this stupid fan.
Turn your camera all the way around.
That's the only excuse I could give him, that the reason he didn't stream this morning.
Maybe he just needed a day off. There's nothing wrong with that.
He has every day off.
Wow. Maybe he came down with like a 24-hour thing like I did last week.
Bronchitis.
He got bronchitis. Ain't nobody got time for that. You know, maybe he actually, what happened to me last week is I like ate something I probably shouldn't have. Well, you know, it didn't agree. So
If you know, you know.
the gas station sushi, you know,
Stuff happens.
it does. Yeah, it does. Cards, what's up as well? How's it going? All right, so let's look at this here auto drive. For 39 auto drive. I've not messed with it, so looks like it's gonna park a truck in the rhubarb, which is fine. It's the getting back out of the rhubarb is the issue here. Because if you don't do this, then it gets all awkward and can't figure out his life. So. All right, so 39 to the main homestead. That's peachy, and we probably need a couple trucks, right? Probably need a couple. All right. Well, if that's what Matt was doing today, that is awesome. And if not, well, that's fine too, right?
I guess it'll have to be. We don't have much of a choice.
You don't, actually. No, you don't get, you know, that's a weird thing about the internet is you don't get to tell other, well, you can tell other people what to do, but they don't have to listen.
Absolutely.
So there's that. What do we think, like, I don't even know how many trucks. 4, 5, 10?
Yes.
It's a nice sized field, so.
10. I think 10. Yeah, we don't have 10 trucks, but we're probably getting close nowadays, aren't we? Because I guess I'm going to jump on a harvester too, huh? Maybe? Possibly? I don't know. What? Oh, Matt? Whoa. Whoa. Matt, calm down. Calm down. New computer. The computer's out of the box. I'm assuming that's a keyboard and a mouse. And a Stream Deck XL? Brother.
Wow.
Matt is living life right now. Let's go, Matt.
see
GG's. That's amazing.
I think it's amazing that he actually took it out of the box.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, I mean, 20,
been
20?
there for 2 years.
Yeah, but 2025. He's been waiting for Farm Sim 25. That's all.
Well, he didn't even. Never mind. I'm not going there.
That's all. He's been waiting for 25. GG's, Matt. That's awesome. If you need any help with Stream Deck, let me know. I can help you out with that. Yo, Fire, you might be right, brother. Hell might freeze over tonight. You never know. Actually, you know what's funny is we're setting... Yahoo! No, that's
L3FT43 at Cheerdex 100. Did I miss the end of the world notice?
We are supposed to be setting a new high record today for like high temperature. Here in St. Louis. I thought it was kind of interesting.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
It's not a good thing, no. I mean, it's whatever. I don't really care. I got air conditioning.
Don't want snow, but it could cool off a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't know if I should be sweating in October.
Right? Right?
Okay.
CBM, what's going on? Alright. Who's
I don't think that's accepted there.
apparently not, yeah.
Probably Farm Ferry trying to sell stuff
I
bootleg.
think I drove over the wrong grate.
So it's an ice. Okay, I don't. Okay, that's the. Okay. So it's the. Okay. That good old 3090. Let's go, Matt. GG's. GG's. That's awesome. That's awesome. $115 in Cali. Longest PC unboxing in history, pretty much.
Yeah.
What is our high temperatures? Oh, it's supposed to be 88 here today.
I don't know what it's supposed to be here today.
That's
Oh,
kind
look.
of toasty. I don't know if this thing doesn't tell me what our record was before, but yeah, supposedly it's going to be a new record today. 88 for this time of year is a little toasty. I mean, tomorrow's only going to be 78, and then 63, and then 61 on Tuesday. So,
High today's supposed to be 71.
oh wow,
No, wait a minute. 76, sorry.
we got
But our
lows
high,
30.
our high on Tuesday's only supposed to be 58.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's supposed to be down into the 30s a couple of nights next week.
Yeah, I see one night in the 30s, but it's okay. We're still not gonna have a frost. Oh.
Right. We won't have it here yet either.
We need one.
We do and we don't. I don't mind the pumpkins not getting frosted out this early.
I was just saying, have you driven around and looked at like all like the second crop soybeans coming out?
The volunteer corn and volunteer beans are outrageous right now. Yeah.
Looking beautiful.
Isn't there something about you're not supposed to pick pumpkins until there's after the first frost or something like
I
that?
have no idea. Most pumpkins have been like commercially sold pumpkins. They've already been picked
Right.
like a long time ago. So yeah. 85 today. Oh dang, Trent, you're probably gonna get a frost out in the country where you're at with a low of 33. Might get a frost in the country there. Dang.
Better get them beans picked or cut, whatever. And the corn.
Right? Oh, they don't really affect that. If anything, it might help a little bit on the beans. Get rid of some of the green.
Yeah, true.
Green stemmage. All right, where'd you go start harvesting, Kimmy?
I'm just doing
Oh, okay. I see where you jumped in the field. Okay, I got it. So I don't have auger wagon set up or anything because this field doesn't have that. So we could bring a mother bin over here, possibly. But otherwise, we just have to empty ourselves.
I'm gonna route it in on the big side of the field there where you're at.
What?
The trucks and
You want to
mother bin
edit
and stuff.
auto drive? Go right ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. I just want to make sure you're
I don't
cool
really
with it
feel like
on the
doing
north
it.
side of the field.
Yeah, use the north field. Yeah, the north. And actually,
Easy.
if you get fancy enough, you can probably just bring them in by 37 and take the trucks out to the highway,
Okay.
and then just ka-chow, they're gone.
Sounds good to me.
They'll be Lightning McQueen. Ka-chow.
All right, John. This new truck looks good.
Okay.
If you want to come look at it.
Polar Bear, you're in Canada. Of course, you've already had a frost. I mean, oh yeah, Kimmy, I thought you were called in sick today because of all the random crap.
Oh, well, you know.
Made a remarkable recovery.
I did.
Oh, goodness.
But like I'm doing 3 things at one time here. Well,
Okay.
actually 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 things. I'm watching the football game, watching you stream, and I'm harvesting.
All right.
So if I can get a little distracted, don't.
You're just gonna run over all the carrots. I see it now. I know it's good.
You know, Kimmy, I feel that because I have 4 screens now. And it's just like there's so much going on around me right now.
There's literally
the
so much
screens.
room for activities.
They're literally, I don't even have like enough things to put on. You know?
Just imagine if you had one of John's 10-inch monitors.
Yeah, I know. I have
What
a
a
10-inch
John's what?
monitor that like John.
I don't have a 10-inch monitor for the millionth time.
I'm sorry, John, I had to.
It's
The
a
opp-
12-inch monitor. Get it right. Mickey, what's up?
The
It's 10
opportunity
and a
was
half.
there.
Okay.
God.
Those half-inch increments count.
You know, I was actually looking this morning. I don't know why. I like woke up and I was sitting on the edge of my bed for a second in my bedroom, obviously. And I'm like, you know, I don't even know what size TV it is. It's like a 40-inch or 42-inch or I don't even know. It's sitting in my bedroom. I don't ever turn it on. The only time that TV actually gets turned on is if I'm sick. That's it. And I was like, I wonder if there's a way I could put this in my setup in the garage.
Probably.
But then I'm like, I don't need any more monitors. I already have trouble like plugging in all the ones I have, so I don't
Now you
really
got it.
need it.
I need a
John.
better setup than what I have, but I'm so comfortable sitting on my couch farming that I just, no.
You're on your couch right now?
Got
Wow.
my feet propped up, sitting back, and harvesting carrots.
You know, I'm probably looking at a new chair here before too much longer, right? Probably before 25. And I was kind of half thinking, I'm like, could I get a recliner and like
Yeah,
pull that up to the desk?
sure.
And then I was like, but if I like kick my legs up and kind of sit back a little bit, I'll never get anything done because I'll just be sleeping the whole time. Like, it's bad enough
Yeah,
already.
and I got my 50-inch TV in front of me, and I got my laptop over on the side watching the football game, and I have John on my tablet.
Well, awesome, Mickey. Awesome. Yeah, Matt's a recliner farmer. Yeah. And there's nothing wrong
Yeah,
with that.
he gets it.
It's pretty
Yeah, Mike
awesome.
gets it.
I just wouldn't get anything done. I would just come out here and sleep all the
Yeah,
time.
he would. Nah,
Yeah, I
you
would.
get used to it.
No. If I go in my house right now and sit in the recliner, I'm gone. I'm snoozing. Like, every time.
Oh, trust me, I've fallen asleep farming.
Yeah.
That's been a while ago, though, to be honest.
Yeah.
I know I fell asleep one time playing truck sim.
I bet your truck got sleepy too.
Well, yeah. No, I actually
Huh?
just ran into a building.
Oh.
It was right after I got the game, and I would play it relentless, and then, yeah, one night I was sitting there, and this is before steering wheel, this is controller. And I was sitting there playing, the next thing I know, my controller is vibrating like crazy, and yeah, I'm in a building.
That happens. Left, you're not wrong, but like it would just be more frequent. All right. Just saying. By the way, Left, I worked on the factory a bunch last night, and I still have like so much to do. But I did figure out today I need like 400 wire a minute as of right now. So that might be a problem. What, are you using the little tractor to auto drive?
I need GPS.
Oh, it is the best way to do it, right?
Okay.
You mean you're trying to run over the crop right now? Oh, wait.
No, sir.
Carrots don't have... You can run over carrots. They're fine. They don't destroy.
No, I was gonna dump what I had so I could make it down and back.
Yeah, I got 100,000 on board. I was going to unload too while I was here, but you're there, so I'll just keep on trucking. Yeah, so left, if you look, I actually put signs up on the east row of constructors. Or whatever they're called. Whatever. So like the first ones are making plate, the next ones are making, I think, frames. And then eventually it goes to like stators and rotors and motors, and that's kind of where I'm at right now. It's a ton of wires, so. Making the factory actually run at like efficient levels might be a thing. So we'll see. We may end up bringing in some like ore and putting some smelters in the basement or something, or up on the roof even. I don't know. We'll see. I'll figure it out. I can't work on it tonight after stream, but tomorrow I should be able to work on it for a few hours anyway. Because if I got to be at Tony's house at 7:30 in the morning, I can't work on Satisfactory tonight at all. So, there's that. Is aluminum good? I guess. Oh, like yeah, I mean, it was running last night when I went over there. I did get my stuff back, by the way, last night. From our little, when my game crashed. I got all my stuff back. The time when my character decided to, like, fly off to Narnia.
Last time?
Yeah. So. Yeah. But no, I after the server restarted at midnight, I was able to get my stuff back, so I was pretty happy about that. Oh yeah.
Are you coming back up the way you went down?
I'll skip over a couple.
Okay.
But yes, I will.
I'm just trying to get my GPS all lined up. Everything working.
Oh, you weren't okay. You weren't on GPS. Well, we'll let it slide. Chat, let it slide. Kind of looks like a skipper to me, but if we weren't on GPS yet, then we can't say anything about it.
That's right. I was just going around the edge of the field.
It's all good.
I was just trying to help us.
It's all good. It wasn't a skipper. Nope. No, it's okay. Yeah, Kimmy uses GPS when it works for her. Right?
Right.
Yeah, when she remembers to turn it on.
Yeah.
I've been using GPS pretty much since I started streaming, helping John out.
Just sometimes you can't get it like set up, but I'll set it up for you and you're good to go.
Exactly.
And so, okay, I'm gonna go back to Matt's whole like unboxing. So Matt's moving like he's got to log into Steam and get that all downloaded again. He's got to get
games downloaded.
Got to get his OBS stuff all set up and going again.
He's got a lot of work to do.
And then he's got to set up his Stream Deck. Oh man, so much work to do. No wonder he didn't stream today. I don't blame him. Plus, I think he was like redoing his whole setup too, right?
Yeah, probably won't stream tomorrow.
I could see it. A lot of work. Wow, Scoot. Scoot's really just trying to make sure he's still on the list, you know? Yeah. That's cute. How's it going? Oh, goodness. But it's a ton of work to, like, redo a setup. It really is.
Well, especially if you're a streamer.
It adds to it, yeah. 2 PCs and 5... I mean, it's just a lot, you know?
Even just doing monitors.
Yeah.
Like, Not
Oh,
changing
yeah.
anything else but the monitors.
It's-
All the cable management has to get fixed.
Oh, what's that?
Pull-
Never heard of it.
Pull out the bad display port cable that I never removed when I replaced it the first time.
Nice. Yep. I probably got
Like,
one of them. Yeah.
Yeah, I hooked up the one that was broken, and I was like, "Why is this monitor not turning on?" I was like, "Oh no!"
That's funny.
But hey, John, are any of your monitors 1440?
Yeah. So the bottom center one, and then the big one over on the wheel setup are 1440. Yeah.
So the main 10-inch is 1440.
The 12.3 inch. Yeah.
I see how he keeps increasing the size. All right.
Yeah.
So-
I'm at 1440 on those two, but then the rest, no, they're just like 1080.
So my wife has decided she wants a desk to, work on the computer.
Okay.
So what I'm thinking is, whenever I get her said desk, I'm gonna give her this 2560 by 1080 monitor that I just got, the 30-inch,
Okay.
and then get me the 34-inch 1440 monitor.
Nice. Wait till you get to scan. I got you, man. That's pretty cool. Yeah, so actually, like the two bottom monitors left and right. In the photo, they look really big. They're 27 inch as well. All the bottom monitors are the same, despite what they look like in the photo there. But they're probably not even 1080p monitors, to be honest. They came from Sam's Club like a million years ago. But they work, and therefore, why replace them? So,
What field number is this?
this is 39, I believe. Yes. I had to think about it.
Did anything get planted on 40? I don't remember.
40, I planted in, that's our tater field, right?
Okay, I think
Yeah.
so. Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah, there's taters. Tatering.
Gosh, we're gonna have all kinds of help today.
Yeah.
Good thing.
Scoot tonight? Probably not, because I gotta be at Tony's house at 7:30 in the morning, so probably not, to be completely honest. 7:30 in the morning is gonna happen real early, so you know me, I probably will. And well, yeah, no, I need to like end stream and go to bed. Which is actually, I'm kind of like all right with that, because I didn't sleep much last night because I might have stayed up way too late. So I'll be tired tonight, Just saying. So it'll be good. But yeah. Late night Sunday football. I'll try to be here tomorrow night, but we'll see. We'll see. Mickey, there's the Ropas. They're in the homestead. There should be one more, and there will be a header at the shop for you. I guess we have money to buy that, right? Yeah. We got the cash, so we're good. And yeah, then we can just switch to potatoes. They'll be ready.
Throw it.
What?
Oh,
Cammy.
I may have to mute.
Yeah, why don't you go ahead and do that before you yell something you shouldn't.
That's not a touchdown, dude. You were out of bounds.
That's worse than Tony.
Oh, that's all right. Alabama just got intercepted.
All right.
Who do you guys play today?
South Carolina.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Football team.
Mm-hmm.
Assume we're talking about football, right?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
So Tony, did you see that Pops and I went farming the other day?
No,
You didn't see that?
I guess I didn't. No.
We
Oh,
well,
I did. No. Yeah.
So on Tuesday this past week, I thought Dad went to work. And he comes home about, time where he would have gotten off work. And he's just covered in dust. And he's like, guess what I've been doing? And I'm like, I have no idea. Right? Well, come to find out, he happened to see his cousin was farming, harvesting corn. So he just stopped in. And his cousin was like, well, yeah, you want to unload trucks for me? Let's go. So there's Pops cruising in the old 1970 Paystar 1600, baby.
That's awesome.
What was it, 275 bushel or something that thing holds? Roughly, that's what they were estimating every time. He has a little notebook. He keeps track of each load, like what time it gets dumped in the bin and everything. So, Dad, they ran, I think he said 6 loads that first day. Or something. Ice, what's going on, man? You're excited for the hectic stream? Well, we're in carrots right now, so we got potatoes next, and then I don't know where else the wind will take us. Somewhere. Yeah.
We got a lot.
Yeah, a bunch of random stuff to do today. So then on Wednesday, well, okay, first off on Tuesday, Dad's cousin decided to try some chisel plowing with the corn head.
I'm sorry?
He tried to chisel plow the corn head with the corn head.
How'd that work out for him?
So
how bad he broke the corn head?
it was pretty messed up. It needs a, like, not one of the centers new, just it's like the end.
Oh.
And we ended up pulling in there Wednesday, and he was trying to kind of, farmer fix it. So we ended up we had a chain, like a couple on attached to a tractor pulling on it, and then there was a big pipe wrench and a sledgehammer involved. So we kind of got it, farmer fixed a little bit. The very tip, like the little metal tip on the snoot.
Mm-hmm.
It was kind of facing sideways though.
That's all right. He'll still
wow.
feed.
But like, it's fine. It's a 30-inch row. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. What's poppin'? And so we ended up. I didn't think he was going to harvest on Wednesday, and he just goes, "Well, you guys meet me out in the field with the truck." And we're just like, okay. So I got the shoehorn out and climbed in the old Paystar 1600.
Uh-huh.
It's not made for fat people. Come to find out. And so yeah, Pops and I went cruising out across the field in the old truck.
That's awesome.
And so then Thursday, Pops actually ended up going back down, and Pops was going to the farm. He just ended up pulling in the lane, and they basically finished corn. Apparently, there's a little bit left. There's a test plot. They're waiting for one of your cousins actually to bring a weigh wagon. But then starting whenever he gets that done, he's hoping to get that done this weekend. And then he's going to hook up his big tractor. It's a 4055 John Deere. Okay.
All right.
He's going to hook that up to his stalks more, and then I guess I get to go mow stalks next week. The way it sounds. And then I guess I get to disc, because he's going to be picking beans.
So I don't out there with the Oliver and the chisel plow.
I don't know if he's gonna. I don't know if he does it anymore. I don't know.
Man, that sounds awesome.
Yeah. So I don't know how much discing I'll get to do. Like, if he gets done with beans, I don't know if he's gonna want to jump in the cab. I mean, it's his tractor, Or I'm not exactly sure of the whole deal. Maybe he'll go, break out the chisel plow. I don't know. Ideally, you'd wait for rain between disking and chisel plowing, though. But I don't know. I don't know what his plans are.
Sounds like a ton of fun.
So the other day, I went out to the field with for the first load, and then the second load, I actually just stayed back at the tractor at the bin.
Uh-huh.
And so when Dad came back, I had the spreader running on the bin, because you got to turn that on and off every time. Apparently, can't leave that running, which I'd just leave it running, but That's not what we were told to do. So got to go run over to the bin, hit the spreader, and then fire up the tractor. So basically, as soon as Dad like stopped moving the truck, we were able to like unload, and we were actually able to unload the truck, and Dad was able to drive back to the field before the combine was full. Which was like the first time that he was able to do that, because without me being there, the combine would get full before the truck would get back. So
That's pretty neat. And like this is you just happened to pull in one day. And
yeah.
Just
Well, Dad and I had talked about earlier in the year, like, you know, maybe trying to like pull in and just see if he wanted help, you know. And now it's like I guess it's kind of a thing, and I doubt he would like call and ask for help.
But he's not going to turn it down.
But if you just pull in the driveway and like, hey, what do you need help with? Like, he's like receptive to it. He's cool with it. So
Yeah, because he's no spring chicken.
no, he's
Is he 80?
He's a couple years older than Dad, so he's real close to 80. Yeah. But I guess like he climbs on top of the grain bin. Somebody had to open it. Somebody's got to close it, and Dad said he wasn't going to do it. So
I can't say I really want to climb up on top of a grain bin now, and
I mean, I would do it, but like,
yeah, I mean, I would do it, but
yeah,
I'm
I don't want
not
to.
a super big fan of heights.
Exactly, Fuel Hauler. Yeah, farmers don't ask for help. Kimmy, we're gonna have to do your sound gate like right now. Kimmy.
Okay.
All right, how do we do this, chat? We go to tools, options. Kimmy, you with me?
Yeah, I'm listening.
What is it under capture? Capture. And then there is a slider thingy doofer. You see the slider thingy doofer?
I know. I haven't
Maybe I need to
got
do
the
it up here on this computer. 'cause-
options yet.
Tools, options. And then you should be able to test. Begin test, and then you can move your little slider doodad. Basically you want it to just go past the little slider thing when you talk. If that
Okay.
makes sense.
Tools, options,
Yep.
and
Fun fact, it helps if you lower the cedar to try to put seed in the ground.
That does help, Zach, yeah. Have you just been driving with the cedar up?
For just a little bit.
That doesn't work very well.
No.
Not at all.
remove background noise. Right?
Yeah, possibly.
Mine's checked.
Okay, that's not it though. There's a noise gate.
Noise gate.
So, do you see where it says like begin test? You're going to click that and then you're just going to kind of talk a little bit, and then there's a little slider thing that pops up above that. Because you're on voice activation, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right below that voice activation, there's like a slide. There's a bar that goes across with a bunch of numbers on it. And then there should be a begin test right below that. You're going to push that test button. Okay, it's going to mute you in here. And then basically you want to slide that around so that we don't hear when you're not talking. So to the right is the way it needs to go. I don't know if Kimmy can actually hear me right now, but to the right. Haven't you heard of air seeders? Fuel Hall, you're funny.
I saw the video you sent like last week at the combine in the truck. I didn't realize like you were farming though. I just figured you stopped in. And...
I mean, I guess I really didn't do anything the other day at the farm. Like I crawled up onto the 4055 and like turned off a PTO. Like I don't know if we call that farming, but
well,
it sounds like
that better.
Just have to wait and see, you know.
Okay.
But yeah, it's just hopefully it's gonna work out, you know.
I didn't realize, yeah, you guys were actually farming. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, and he could change his mind and tell us to, you know, get lost, and that's fine too. Because like I totally get that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like even the other day, it's like we're there, we're helping, and it's like, hey, you know, just point me in the direction of where this chain goes. I'll go put this chain away, and he's like, I'll get it, and it's like, dude, you're 80 years old. Let me hang up a stupid chain for you, you know.
He's one of them guys.
Oh, he's
like
so
your dad. Like,
so. Oh, he's worse than Dad.
They just don't.
So stubborn. So stubborn.
Well, if they're anything like, you know, me and my family, hard-headed Germans over here, so that doesn't help.
Yeah. The mother bin. So Dan is working on getting auto drive configured correctly for this field because we just bought this field last week, and I didn't do it. So Dan is working on that right now. Carrots are in the mother bin. But yeah, Dan's working on getting it all set up for us to run.
Yeah, I kind of filled the mother bin up.
Okay. Dan's working on getting mother bins, or what's it called? Auger wagons set up. So we don't have to stop and empty.
So, so yesterday, right? I spread a little bit of fertilizer yesterday, and the other spreader, he was spreading some wheat and fertilizer mix for actual seed wheat.
Okay.
And so I took a tender out to him, and it was just right down the road from work. But coming back, had to come to a stop sign, right?
Okay.
And the stop sign's it's a county road, and then you turn out into a lettered highway, right? 2-lane lettered highway.
It's state road, yeah.
Yeah, and there's a little bit of a hill, so you pull out. Well, I guess when I went to go from second to third, I missed the shift from second to third. So then I had to stop in the middle of the intersection and get it back into gear. It was bad.
You know, speaking of shifted, Pops, you know, with that old Paystar, right?
Uh-huh.
He the other day he goes, yeah, I got the thing up to third gear. Because he's not leaving the farm. He's staying on that farm, not touching pavement, right?
Yeah.
So third gear across the cornfield on that thing is kind of a lot because they're not unloading on the go, but he is driving the truck way out in the field. And the whole time, I'm like, he really wants you to drive the truck out of here? Really? He's like, yep, that's what he wants. I was like, okay.
So that truck probably doesn't leave the farm either.
That truck only has it has less than 40,000 miles on it. And it's a 1970. So
this is a 1970, what'd you say it was?
A-Star 1600. Yep. With less than 40,000 on it. I was super impressed with the mileage. Because actually after we got done, Dad was telling him how much I was all about the truck. And he was telling his cousin, and he goes, did you look at the mileage? And I just started laughing. That truck does leave the farm to haul out beans.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, because he doesn't have storage for beans. He only has one grain bin. So he puts his corn in the bin, and then the beans, he used to haul to your family. I don't know if he's going to haul them to your family or to the elevator down there. I'm not sure.
I always thought we hauled them out. Or maybe we just hauled the corn out.
You guys used to haul the corn, but what he would do, so back in the day, he would haul his beans to my farm, down to our farm, and he would bring an auger down, he'd fill up a bin, right?
Uh-huh.
Well, your truck driver cousin,
yeah,
he got tired of the slow bins, so what they started doing is they just had him go to their place and dump.
Oh.
And basically, he would just rent bin space from them instead of us.
Because he was probably still farming that out front back then, wasn't he?
Yeah. Even after he stopped doing that, he was still bringing them to us. Oh, yeah. Am I able to check your FS hours? So I'm assuming Trent, you hit your 8,000 hours, huh? I'm just gonna guess. GG's, Trent. I would assume.
GG's, Trent.
So, what time's this window for the rocket launch tomorrow, by the way? Tony, I'm going to be watching a rocket launch on my phone while we're at breakfast, probably. Just so you know.
You're an iPad kid. These kids and their phones, I tell you.
I'm not an iPad kid, first off. I've never had an iPad. I have a Samsung tablet, thank you.
These darn kids and their technology. Just always got to be on the phones.
First off, when I was a kid, Zach, there weren't iPads, so I can't be an iPad kid.
Oh yeah, I forgot you're born. Never mind.
He was born in the Dark Ages.
1800s, yep.
1800s, huh?
Yep. Oh, Trent needs 17 more hours and he'll be at 8,000, chat. GG's.
He'll get that today.
Wowzers. I mean, I could alt tab, but then it brings up everybody, Trent. And like Mickey just said, 17 more hours is all you need. I believe tomorrow's attempt will include a catch attempt, right? Trent? Trent's the space guy here. I believe so. I believe so. $17 to $8K. That's crazy. Oh, he's currently Oh, Trent's in a truck. But anyway, Dad was joking about the truck driving.
Mm-hmm.
Because he hasn't driven like a vehicle with a clutch in forever, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, yeah, I'm not a real trucker. I'm not using high range. He's just third gear, low range, just getting it. It was pretty funny. We had a good time.
That's fun. That's good. Did you ever drive it?
No, I couldn't. I won't fit behind the steering wheel. I guarantee that. Like, Dad barely fits. And there ain't no way. Ain't no way that's going to work.
If I remember, like, going down to, like, I think the last time I saw him was probably, like, when we went down to church to, like, pick up some, had, like, sausage, you know, pick up sausage.
Yeah, sausage.
He's kind of built like me. He's kind of, like, skinny.
Dad's cousin?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, he's a 2x4.
Yeah, he's kind of built like me.
He used to be, I don't want to say big. He was bigger.
Yeah.
And then, gosh, it's been a lot of years ago now. He had throat cancer real bad.
Really?
Yeah, and it really messed him up and stuff. But I mean, he's fine. But ever since then, he lost a ton of weight, and he's not been able to, like, put it back on, or maybe he doesn't want to. I don't know, but yeah, he used to be a lot bigger than he is now. He was never like, you know, a big guy, but you know, yeah, he was a lot bigger than he is now. But yeah, he's also like, you know, 80, almost 80. So the fact that man he climbs in the combine like it's nothing, you know, it's like, holy cow, man.
That's awesome.
No, it's good. It's really good. Yeah.
Man, I want to do that so bad. But I might. Sounds like I have an opportunity too, so that'll be fun.
That's good. So hopefully it works out where they get that test plot out like today or tomorrow, and then. I mean, I guess technically if they get the test plot out today, because the problem is he has a little John Deere open station. I say little; it's an 80 horsepower tractor.
Yeah. And
that's the one they had on the auger, but it went down the other day. So we ended up having to put the 4055 on the auger, which is the tractor he would do field work with. Because cough cough, it has a cab, right? But it's running the auger right now. So he just wanted to leave that all hooked up until they got that test plot out. So potentially if they get the test plot out today, like it could be a Chariot waiting for me with a Stocksmore hooked up to it tomorrow. I don't know. I don't think he's too big of a hurry to work on a Sunday though. So might be Monday. I might be out mowing stocks. I don't know. I'll give you a call, Tony. We can be like real farmers and call each other and farming.
Hopefully this job pans through. I hope.
Okay. Is it like a weekend thing or more than that?
Like weekends, like after work.
Okay, I got you.
I like it to be a full time, but that's not gonna happen.
Trent, yeah, if you just started Haggard Star Wars, 17 hours is nothing. Ain't nothing. You got plenty of time between now and 25 to get 17 hours. Like, even working full time right now, you got plenty of time. Actually, more than full time because you're working on the weekends too. More than enough time. Just saying. Wait, Trent, do you have to work tomorrow? Or wait, no, that farmer doesn't work on Sundays, does he? Okay. At least you don't have to work after staying up all night. Because that would be bad. Would be very, very bad. Could be a problem. Trenda is currently hauling soybeans, I believe. Are waiting to get loaded up with soybeans. Are waiting in line to unload. Something of that effect. He's doing something with a semi-truck. Either loading or hauling or unloading or something. Yeah. Up to the flight director. Okay. What? Alright now. All I know is I need to unload. Where's all our trucks at, Dan?
I think they're emptying.
They were stuck behind the small Volvo,
Oh, okay.
dump truck Volvo that was sitting there trying to get carrots or something.
Hey.
So I just sent them to go park, and the trucks will be on their way back shortly.
Okay, because I'm up like 80%, and I'm like, I don't see any trucks over here.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
and
you
Mickey,
sent that
Mickey's full too.
you sent that dump truck to park, Dan?
Yes.
Okay.
I think
Yeah,
it
just
was
sent him to park so he's not in the way.
trying to get sunflowers, wasn't it?
I don't know
trying-
what he was getting.
I was having him haul down to the mineral feed maker.
Yeah, what was he hauling though?
What are y'all set on?
He was hauling sunflower.
You got to tell us what to set on.
Oh, I have the Auger Wagon 39 parking.
Okay. Then that's what we can set on.
39 what?
39 parking under default. All right.
We can, so right now the parking is along the north edge of the original thing. Field boundary.
Mm-hmm.
If we need to adjust it, I can move it to like the east side or west side, so that way it's not along the edge where you turn around.
Well, the thing it's gonna cross the path of the trucks.
Yeah, I think it'll be all right. I sent it down far enough to where it shouldn't interfere.
All right, we'll see.
Yes, we'll see.
Average is going on. How are you? Well, what's happening? I'm just gonna sit here and wait for a truck. Type that wagon. Need to call Illinois. Interesting.
Sorry that truck was holding up your
You're
truck
good.
stand. Do you want to plant 17? In canola?
7. Oh yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Alright.
I forget we have 17. To be honest,
I think I might switch out this tractor.
that's fine. Awesome, average. Awesome. I might have stayed up way too late last night playing Satisfactory average, so it was midnight and I blinked and the next thing I knew it was 3:30 in the morning. And I was just building a factory. So yeah, I was just building and I was like, oh, I need to go to bed. Did I? No. Really? You got us a bunch of wagons coming to you, Dan, or no? Or not yet?
Working on it.
Okay.
Right now I have to figure out or route the wagons back into the channel here.
I got you. What in the Hannah Montana is that tractor trying to do? You only play 2 nights a week. Weekends for that. Yeah. Average, I understand. That game is so... You know, it's just a sign of a good game when it can just vaporize time, right? That's all it is. It's just a sign of a good game. That one's really good. Bad? I'm not sure. It can definitely vaporize a lot of hours, though. That's for sure. All right. Well, at least this will be okay. So there's two more trucks right there, and the third one. Okay. They'll be here in a jiffy. So at least I could drive after this. Go for another round. Be good. Oh, and then, oh boy. All the carrots. There's so many carrots. Hashtag never enough carrots.
I'm gonna step away for a few minutes. I'll be back.
All right, Tony, what can you? Truck number 2. The sad thing is I have enough to fill that truck, almost. Yeah, that's a lot. Not to mention what Mickey has on board, because Mickey's pretty much full too. Oh man. So I see Zach in 3 things, by the way. Yep. Howard, we don't own 2 big M's, do we? Or 2 big X's? I guess we do own 2 big X's. Zach's in 2 big X's and a case tractor. And another case. Oh god, he's in all kinds of. Okay. I think my game's broken. We'll just not worry about that right now. Well, the thing about multiplayer is it kind of helps you not make as many hours disappear. Because you can divide and conquer some of the work. But at the same time, well, like last night, those were all, like, I was the only one on the server last night. But by having an extra set of hands or 2 or 3, you can have 4 people in their stock without having to modify anything. You know, you can get a lot more done. You know, it's yeah, you can get a lot more done. So, like last night when Left and I were working on the aluminum factory, let's say, you know, he's laying out the factory and I'm like, you know, getting water and working on like routing in conveyor belts of stuff, you know, divide and conquer. You go work on different separate parts of it, but like, you know, with a common goal. So from that aspect, it's really nice having an extra set of hands or 2. But yeah, it's a good time. Definitely a good time. The problem is the factory I was building last night. Some people might look at it and say it's a little over. For the goals of that server were to not build crazy big factories. But it's really not a crazy big factory. It's just making lots of different products, that's all. So it looks can be deceiving sometimes, so it's gonna be a whole thing. But I am gonna need like 400 wire a minute, and it's probably gonna go up from that, so that's gonna be a bit of a problem. But we'll make it work. We'll make it work. Or something like that. We'll definitely make it work. That's actually good. I guess the trucks go the highway out of here, dip in the homestead, back out, and then so they never cross paths with each other, the trucks. So we like that. We like that a lot. Where do you go to download Stevie's mods? You type !Stevie in the chat and it'll give you a link to his Facebook or his YouTube. He puts Google Drive links basically in his YouTube descriptions. That's where I get my stuff. So if you want, you know, this map, you'd go look up a video on his YouTube of this map. Or if you want his like big mod pack, you'd go look up a video about his mod pack and like it'll be in the description. Or if you're a Facebook guy, you can, you know, check Facebook out as well. I prefer the YouTube stuff just because I don't Facebook. I tried to Facebook and Facebook wouldn't let me log in, so I'm back to no Facebooking. So I tried to log in, got my password wrong, but we're also talking about a Facebook from like a lot of years ago. So I tried to reset my password, and then Facebook says I'm trying to move too quickly and it won't let me reset my password. And basically it kicks me out of the website. And it says try again later. So I just gave up on it. So yeah, And I mostly want a Facebook account just so I can look at Marketplace. That's the only reason. But, you know, I need another rusty old tractor to work on, right?
Sure.
I don't actually. I have one in the shed that I haven't worked on yet. That's okay. We're supposed to work on it this winter. So maybe like around Christmas or first year, we'll start working on that. But yeah. You want his JD Big M. So Gun Show, to get that, you're probably going to have to download his like big mod pack. And then it'll download a zip. And inside that zip will be a whole bunch of stuff. And then you can go in there and pull it out of that folder. Throw it in your game if you want. I mean, you can just throw everything in your game, but yeah, if you just want one mod, unfortunately he does. I don't think he posts like individual links to stuff because that would just get too overwhelming and too confusing for the amount of stuff that he's messed with. So yeah, just download his entire mod pack and then you can find it from there. At least that's what I would do. That's what I did with our olive harvester. It came out of Stevie's big mod pack. So yeah. You betcha. And stuff is approaching. Oh boy. All the auto drive chat. All the auto drive. Gotta love it. All about it. You betcha. Once you get it downloaded on the show, yes, you can. You can't. You have to download it first, though, yes. I don't want to set anything up. No. Once you download the big zip, it'll go to wherever you have your computer download stuff, and then you can just double click into it. And then you'll see each individual mod is obviously zipped inside there. So then you can just copy and paste it from there to your mod folder if you want. Like I said, that's what we did for our olive harvester. This guy right here. This is from his big mod pack that I just copied out. So, you betcha. I don't know if that auger mother bin's ever gonna get him to use it.
I don't think so.
We'll see.
Just build it back up.
Oh man. Carrot logistics are kind of real. Because the yield is crazy on carrots. We get over in the tater field next, it'll be nothing. These here carrots, they kind of.
Yeah, that's the next field I'm gonna go check auto drive on.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know what to do with that one because you don't want the trucks and trailers or the trucks to have to cross each other's path. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'll take a look at both the north and south ends of the field and see what I can make happen.
I'd almost,
so that way,
just throwing my 3 cents in here, I'd almost make, your trucks are going to come down the highway and turn in. I'd almost make them go, like, kind of run north or west and then turn around and then get loaded and then make a separate drive out to the other side of the highway so they don't have to cross, like, are on a separate path, if that makes sense.
mm-hmm.
Kind of what I would maybe look at doing, but, I'm not the one doing it, so you do you.
As long as it works.
Yeah. Like I said, the logistics of potatoes are nothing compared to big an old carrot here. Yeah.
Somebody pipe out.
Jeff, we just used the vegetable from the last DLC. Yeah, we used this guy right here. I can pipe out in just a second.
Mickey did.
But yeah, that's what we used to plant our carrots. I'm sure there's a modded bigger planter out there somewhere. But the Stevie one that comes with the map does not do carrot. It does do, there is a pottinger that does poplars though. I was Tuesday years old when I learned that. Because we were struggling with how to plant them poplars. But
I wasn't struggling.
Oh, I was.
These two tractors are racing to get to somebody,
Oh yeah.
and then one just stopped.
I was definitely struggling with how to plant them. It's all right. All good.
These auger wagons are not going to like us because we're going fast.
Yep.
Now slow down.
That would make sense, Jeff. Yeah. That would make sense. You could probably grow carrot in the greenhouse, right? If you don't have the DLC, I think you can do that. But that would be about it for you. Yeah, we do have the, I like to call it just the vegetable DLC. Or the root crop DLC. Well, you bet.
Now the true test of seeing how this wagon does exiting the field to go empty.
Oh, Trent has to haul the organic beans tomorrow. Tomorrow afternoon. You're going to be sleepy doing that, Trent. Oh, goodness. So you do have to work tomorrow. Oh, boy. Well, hopefully there's a little bit of line. You can, you know, rest your eyes a little bit while there's a line at the elevator, right? Oh, goodness. That's fun. Oh. Okay. I'm going to leave a skipper if we do that now. We can't have that, chat. Cannot have that. That's all right. What are you going to actually... Don't think so. You're gonna pass out after the catch, sure. Wait, Polar Bear, you have to work on Canadian Thanksgiving? What? No way. Well, happy early Thanksgiving. You guys enjoy pumpkin pie and turkey as well, or what do you guys eat for Thanksgiving? I feel like I ask this question every year of the Canadians. Just saying.
My Canadian friends loved it when I lived up there because we had Canadian Thanksgiving and then I'd do American Thanksgiving too.
Gotcha. Pretty awesome.
So is my microphone better now?
I haven't heard you breathe in a while, so that's good, right?
I've been holding my breath.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, whatever works.
I'm having to mute occasionally because I have to say bad words.
Well, that's okay. That's a thing.
Because my football game's not going the way I wanted it to go.
All right.
Alabama may actually not win this game.
Oh, dang. I will tell y'all that our family Thanksgiving, the Puma Plow family Thanksgiving, there will be a butter turkey.
A butter turkey?
Turkey butter? But no, butter turkey. It's butter in the shape of a turkey.
Really?
It's a first time tradition these days. Yeah.
Ah.
Wow.
And where does one buy said turkey butter?
Grocery store?
Really? I've never seen one. But I don't go to grocery stores, so
You have tons
I'll
of
let the grocery
Jello.
store come to me.
Yeah, it's like a specialty thing. You got to go to kind of one of the fancier, higher dollar grocery stores, but it's like a chain here in St. Louis called Deerberg's. But it's kind of like an upper class grocery store. You know, you're not gonna find this in like the Walmart, you know,
Hey,
which
I'm
is
gonna be unloaded.
where we do a lot of our shoppings. But yeah, so there will be a butter turkey. It's tradition, and then usually one of the niece, like the niece or the nephews, usually goes after the head of the turkey.
Oh wow. That's a little.
It's a little aggressive, yeah.
Yeah.
It's funny though. It's okay. It's just butter, after all. Yeah, it's pretty fun. So you betcha. Am I looking forward to Farm Sim 22? I'm pretty sure you mean 25. Absolutely, yes. I can't wait. I'm ready to play it. Well, I'm not. I mean, I'm ready, but I'm not. Like, I got a lot of stuff in, like, the personal life, real world stuff I got to do before 25 comes out. But I do want to play it, and I will be playing it as soon as I can get my hands on it. Like, I'll probably download it live on stream, to be honest. So, you're good on your typo. It's all good. I say 22 all the time. Like, yeah, I can't wait for 22 to come out. It's like, well, better get in the time machine there, bud. You know? So, it's going to be hard to say 25. Like, we're so used to saying 22.
Yeah.
It's going to be difficult to say 25 for the first little bit. It's like whenever we switch maps, and I'm like, especially, you guys don't ever see this because I edit it out, but like every little intro I film, for like the streams, when they go to YouTube, I always film like a unique intro, and I always will say the wrong name of the map. And I'm like, oh wait. Or like if we've been playing a lot of Farm Sim and then I go play something else, I'm like, we're playing, and then it's like, no, we're not playing Farm Sim, John. Stop saying that, idiot.
I'll move over, Mickey.
It's a whole thing though. It's kind of funny. Alright, so it looks like the mother bin's actually empty for once, because trucks are piling up.
I may end up shifting the mother bin down a few to get the trucks down further, or I just take away some of the trucks.
What's the issue?
The trucks are backing up and blocking the route for the auger wagons to go around. And I've even moved it way back to where it's breaking off earlier.
Okay.
But
I wonder if you flip it. You put the trucks like all the way north, and the mother bin, you got like turn it around the other way.
I could. That's actually not a bad idea
And
at
then
all.
the auger wagons are on this side and never cross the path of the truck.
Yeah, I can do that.
I don't know what this guy is doing right now, but we're just gonna...
I don't think he knows what he's doing.
He's just backing up and pulling forward and back up. I don't think he knows what he's doing, yeah.
Hey, dude, you were supposed to come unload me.
I'm still waiting on one, too. I think...
Well, this guy's acting like he's going to unload me, but he's too far away. This guy in the red, when he's still backing up, pulling forward, backing up,
I don't
forward,
know. I'm just gonna change mine real quick and go unload at the bin.
and he's confused.
I think he might be broken.
Yeah, there's plenty of trucks for you to unload into right now.
Yeah. I'm on it. I mean, I'll fill 2 trucks and then some. So it's all good. I don't know what's happening with that guy out in the field, but something's
Well,
not
he's
right.
Now he's going around in circles. No, he's heading down. Okay.
All right.
He'll get it figured out sooner or later.
Yeah. And actually, Dan, you could do the same thing over on 40. Make the trucks north and then make them like drive through the woods and come out. Well, no, you don't want to do that either. Actually, okay, you could have the trucks go in by 41, drop down through the wood line, and then come back south of the wood line. I don't know, over on the other field. Every field has its own little set of unique difficulties about it, you know. But look at this mother bin or this auger wagon sneaking in here and stealing my unload rate. Come on now, jeepers! Oh goodness, kind of funny actually. All right. Drive. Oh, me. Okay. Already over here. All right. I'm going to work on point rows for a while.
Alright.
Gotta love the point rows. Nobody loves point rows. They're kind of pointless.
Pointless.
What's funny is how many people don't know what or don't call them point rows, I guess. Not that they don't know what point rows are. They don't call them point rows. And that's like second nature for us. We've always called them point rows. But, you know, it's just different based on where you're at in the country, right?
I suppose.
So. Well, that's what my grandpa called them and my dad calls them. So I guess that's why I call them point rows. I don't know.
Well, I knew what you meant, so at some point I had to hear them called that. Maybe from you.
I've had a TED Talk or two about it. Over the years, you know. Once or twice. It's all good. So chat, hopefully later today, I don't know, it's not going to be ready for a while, but 37 on here is planted in poplars. We're going to use the poplar baler. At least for a little bit of that. Probably not a lot, but we're going to make a couple poplar bales. And then after that, we have a head for the forage harvester, so we'll just get wood chips. But we're gonna mess with that at some point today. Good old poplars. I think we have to harvest our taters first, so. Yeah, thanks, Trent. Trent was spamming poplars on Tuesday. He really wanted us to plant the poplars.
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of kept looking over his comment, and then other people said it too. And I was like, well, now I kind of have to do it, so. Dang it.
Yeah. I've got the idea in my head of what I want to do to fix it. I'm just going to let her eat for now and go work on 40.
Okay.
That way it's good to go for y'all.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. It's all good. Almost need to like open MS Paint and draw it out, right?
Yeah. Well, I found a new a field exit that has like the road area right there off to the right when you're pulling out. So I'm gonna have the trucks go that way as they go out, and I just gotta move the points around for the waypoints.
All right.
And then reroute how I want the auger wagons to go. So I think where the original tractor weight point is where I'm going to have the auger wagon parking. So they'll come into the field, stop there where your mouse is right now, and then when they go to unload, they'll go around the field the normal path and then hit the mother bin and then back to the weight point.
I got you. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah. You're still going to have the trucks go basically. It's across the top, right?
Yeah, the trucks are going to come in from where they're going in and then still go out the same way. But the mother bin direction is going to flip as well as the auger wagon.
Okay, that's fine.
So that way nothing should cross at that point.
Because if nothing else, the what I like to call the rodeo, that part's working great right now. The truck part's working. Like as far as running around the map in a circle, that part's working great. So definitely need to keep that part going. And doing its thing. James, what's going on, man? How are you? Welcome in. What's poppin'? Enjoy that heat out there today. We might not have any for a little while. Hot. Just saying. That's all right. Might be the last day for a little bit anyway. And I'm okay with that. Wait, why did what change? Kimmy, what changed? Are you unmuted now and then, or were you muted before, or what's up?
No.
Oh, it's doing the thing again.
Oh, really?
How's it doing the thing again?
I have no clue.
Might need to go slide that slider a little farther to the right. There will be a point where it works great. It just takes a little fine tuning. You know what I'm saying? Right. And everybody's been through this too, by the way. Like, it's pretty much, yeah, the whole thing. Those auger wagons, they go zooming around the field, don't they? Zooming. Right, I'll try to get one out here, actually. Load us on the go. How many wagons you got out here? Like, all of them?
Like half.
Yeah.
But then I took one to work on the auto drive.
I got you.
I'm grabbing the other mother bin right now.
That'll be the day when we start using other bins as auger wagons, you know? Set them to run out into the field to us. That would be hilarious. And awful all at the same time, to be honest. Well, yeah. Alright, hopefully we get a auger wagon. Although I can always go manually unload again. So many carrots. I don't know where we were at. We had carrots before we started this harvest. So.
I think they're all the carrots were at the south bin.
Okay.
So you might be able to get an idea of how many you had before this.
Nova mod, basically another giant auger wagon. Tony?
Hello?
Boy, how did I catch that out of the corner of my eye, huh? Yeah.
What's that?
Not much. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Oh, I got you. I got you, Mickey. Yeah. 7:30, Tony.
I came back and then I was muted. I never unmuted. And I got up again. Now I'm back again. So I'm here for a little bit.
All right.
7:30. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So this guy you've been talking to about farming, is he down by the farm or is he out by your work?
He's down by the farm.
Okay. I got you. It's not the fast truck driver guy still, is it?
It is him.
Oh, is he actually like talking to you again?
Yeah.
Oh.
He's kind of like me though. He's really bad at getting back to people.
I thought he kind of shut you down and said like they were good.
Well, he was going to talk to his dad about it, and then he said they could use me, and I texted him Thursday night,
I got you.
and I haven't heard back. But I can't really be mad at him because, like I said, I don't get back to people either, so I kind of get it, you know. So.
Well, you know, his problem is he's too busy driving fast in the semi truck to get back to people.
He's too busy farming, yeah.
Oh, that's funny. Actually, his dad and my dad talked a bunch at that reunion thing this past summer.
Did they?
Oh yeah.
I don't really talk to him that much, but the little bit I do, he's really nice. I like him.
Is he? I've never actually met him.
He's a really nice guy.
Gotcha.
The son. I like the son too. He's nice.
Yeah. I know who they are. Yeah. Never talked to him. If that makes any sense at all.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay, there is a wagon in route. I was like, there hasn't been a wagon even thinking about driving this way, but he's right there. Carrot harvest logistics, Tony. It's a thing.
Carrot harvest logistics.
Logistics.
What? Do I know how to talk?
Is English your first language?
Am I lagging in real life?
Hey, did you get Eddie fixed yet? Is Eddie just sitting at the dealer like leaking transmission fluid all day? Is that all he does?
I don't really know. Yeah, it's bad. It's
Has
just
it been
bad.
hauled to the scrapyard yet?
No,
Okay.
they're gonna try to fix it again.
Hope it has a warranty.
We'll see what happened was.
See, what happened was...
There was something wrong with the U-joints, which caused a bad vibration, which caused things to like come apart and come loose.
Grenade. Yeah.
So that's what caused it to break like it did the first time, I think.
Wow.
I don't know. I need to buy a vehicle, be done with it.
Yeah, like a Prius.
What?
Like a Prius.
No.
I tell you what, Tony, you just wait a couple years and you can buy the Tesla taxi that they announced the other day. Okay, it's a driverless car. There's no pedals, there's no brake, or there's no steering wheel, nothing. It's a little two-seater car.
Yeah.
And it's actually gonna be like you could own like a fleet of these things and run like your own company. Apparently, and they're gonna be driverless cars, just like, you know, zooming around, driving people here to there.
Huh.
Yeah, kind of interesting.
Kinda neat.
Yeah. Yeah, as long as you don't live somewhere that floods with salt water. Yeah, salt water and those batteries is not a good thing. At all. We should be fine till the ocean rises. Yeah, we'll be fine for a while, Mickey. Yeah. So they unveiled 3 things the other day at a Tesla event. They did the taxi, a 2-seater taxi, a 10-person basically van.
I think I saw that one. Had like the weird light up front.
It's definitely odd looking. And then the Tesla robot that was like pouring drinks and like telling jokes and dancing and stuff. And according to Elon, this robot could even watch your kids. Oh.
Speaking of jokes, yesterday's stream title, that was gold.
I honestly don't even know what it was.
It was about
it was the keyboard
keyboards
joke.
And, yeah, that one was absolute gold.
Yeah.
I saw that and I laughed out loud.
I saw that too. I did laugh out loud, yeah. That one was quality. Quality. Angry and tired. Oh, the farmers hit the hay. That does happen sometimes. Farmers hit the hay, yeah. Okay. All right. I mean, I could see that, Mickey, yeah. I could honestly see that someday. Yeah. Because, man, when those things went up, and it wasn't just Teslas, you know, it was e-bikes and all kinds of stuff. Anything with a lithium battery. Why did you just put the cover on when I got close there, buddy? That is very rude of you. But yeah, anything with a lithium, just that salt water is not good for lithium at all. So I was really hoping these two over here would figure out their life, but it doesn't appear like they're going to. We'll have to assist them in figuring out their lives. Come on. We're not even gonna like try to empty. We'll just go to the bin. Full. Very, very full. I was like, I'll go to the bin. The bin's driving away from the field. Looks like we've upgraded.
I brought a better bin.
All right. All good. Yeah, I saw a couple of videos of like e-bikes, like days after the hurricane, the first one, and like there's like, yep, there was a large explosion in our neighborhood. It was an e-bike. Because that salt water and that lithium, they don't play nice. Not very friendly with each other.